welcome back to Wildwood Cottage Diary. In this video I'm going to be showing you how I split my logs and how I use my log splitter. In the video before, the previous video, part 1, I showed you how I'm servicing and maintaining my log splitter by keeping the nuts all tight, where those nuts are, how to take the wheels off, and how to top up the oil levels. So I hope you found that video useful. In this one, as I say, I'm going to be showing you how I split the logs and how I use it. I'm going to be taking you through the health and safety of using my log splitter and what I use, the health and safety things that I do, and how to split the logs. So I hope you find it useful, and I will see you at the end. So I'll see you in a minute. So let's get on with the log splitting, and I'll turn you around and show you the log splitter. Right, okay, so I'm ready to start doing my log splitting now, finally. I'm going to start with this pile here, these big ones, and then I'm going to go on to the smaller ones. So yeah. So I've got my earplugs. I use these little earbud things. I don't like the other ones because they suck your head in. Let me show you the other ones. You can use this type, but I find they hurt my ears. So I've got a bit of an ear infection at the moment because of the COVID. So I'm just going to use these. I find they work just enough just to dull the sound down. I can still hear what's going on around me. And yeah, they help my ears better. I've got my gloves, which I do recommend gloves because your hands do take a lot of wear and tear moving the logs and stuff about. But you can use these ear defenders, but I don't like them. And I've just got these plastic glasses that I get from Home Bargain for 79p. I think the earbuds were a pack of 3 for about £1. So I just slot them in my ears like that. As I say, it's just enough just to dull the sound, so I can still hear what's going on around me. Now the log splitter does make a lot of noise, so I might put music over it to dull the noise out. But I'll show you splitting a few logs, so I'll move the camera to a safe angle. I'll show you me splitting a few logs, and then I'll see you later on. So yeah, we'll just carry on with a bit of work, and then I'm going to go and get my soup for my lunch. So let's turn the camera around and I'll switch the log splitter on. Right, we'll switch the log splitter on, and this is how I set myself up. I have an extra piece here as a pusher, and that helps take a lot of the pressure off the hydraulic, and then helps that big piece get more push. So that's my thinking. So switch it on. So it makes a lot of noise. Just like that. Put your fingers out the way. Now, they can fire quite far, so you want to make sure when you're using this that you're away from the car, for one thing, if you're doing it in the garage like I am, and you're away from anything that can get broken. So you don't want small children around who are going to be running around all over the place, because I have had them fire sort of 4 or 5 metres away from the log splitter, but most of them don't. But you just want to be sure that if you've got little ones around, that they're being well looked after and they're out the way. So that's what I'm going to carry on with now. So sometimes it'll get stuck. And when that happens, you have to switch it off. And give it a smash. I think I'll leave that piece for a minute because it's got quite a lot of knot in it. I may not get any more off that piece frustratingly, so yeah, we'll do some of the smaller ones. Now I've shown you the big ones, let's go and find some smaller ones. Move a couple over. Right, let's try again. Always make sure you've got your gloves on, and always make sure you've got your glasses on, if nothing else. Right, okay, so as you can see, it's really easy. Oh, I forgot to tie my hair up. Yeah, I'd say tie your hair up as well, but especially if it's long like mine. As you can see, it's really easy, and I'm going to carry on with what I'm doing. I'm going to carry on with what I'm doing. I'm going to get this wood split. I'm going to try and work my way through all this afternoon, as the weather's not up to much outside, so I don't fancy being outside in the cold. But yeah, I'm going to carry on with this, and I'll show you my stash when I've finished. So I'm going to do another hour now, and then I'm going to go and get my soup and then come back out this afternoon. So I'll check in with you later on this evening and show you how I got on. I've done that big pile there. I've done 2 of those carts full, and that bag's nearly empty. So I'm going to finish that bag off now before I go in and call it a night. So that's my pile over there, steadily growing. I'm not going to go any higher than the highest point there. That's as high as I'm going, because that's as high as I can reach with my arms stretched. So it's looking good. Yeah, that's it for me. Going in a few minutes. I'm just going to finish these few bits in the bag and then I'm going in. So hi, thanks for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed seeing how I use the log splitter, and as you can see, it's really easy to use. If I can use it being hapless like I am and accident prone as I am, then I think anyone can use it. So yeah, it's a really useful tool and I wouldn't be without it. I couldn't split all the logs that I have to do here without it. And yeah, I wouldn't be without it. So it's going to have to be an essential tool, I think, in our house, that if it does break, I'm going to have to replace it. Excuse the noise in the background, the recycling people have just turned up. So yeah, if you do like my videos, please do like and subscribe. Please do comment in the comment section below and help me to promote my videos on YouTube. So look forward to seeing you again next time. Have a good week and bye for now. Bye bye.